At the October 2001 Board of Supervisors meeting, I was accompanied by a one-eyed cat named Thelma, who represented the need for a new, modern shelter that would reduce the environmental stress on animals, as well as the spread of the disease that caused her to lose her eye. Although the shelter saw $300,000 in improvements, the living areas where animals are kept still remain inappropriate. The majority of the animals that arrive at the shelter are healthy, but within a matter of days become infected with viruses that sometimes steal their life away. The Auburn facility is antiquated and initially was designed to fulfill the catch and kill mentality of the 70s. It was never intended to be an adoption center where animals live for months at a time. One-eyed Thelma was intimately familiar with the design problems that contributed to the loss of her eye, but during the past 6 years, thousands of animals have followed in her footsteps.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living.
365 days a year, this scene repeats itself. Between the hours of 7 and 10 a.m., workers pull dogs from their kennels and tie them to the outside of their cage. Among the commotion, the tied dogs frantically bark, spin, jump, and lunge towards the dogs next to them and across from them, while other dogs shake in obvious confusion and fear. With the dogs tied up, workers begin hosing down the kennels with cleaning and bleach solutions. During this process, the dogs come in contact with the water and solutions to the point that they are now completely wet. When the kennels are clean, the dogs are untied and placed back in their kennel. I have seen soaked puppies piled on top of one another for warmth, laying on the damp floor. I have seen adult dogs soaked to the bone, sitting in their newly cleaned, still wet kennel. The shelter is unable to handle the number of animals from the fast-growing county. It is functionally obsolete, leaving less than acceptable methods like this to care for the animal.
Life in peace, you may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, or brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people and the world will live as one. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.